We are live
Gang, gang,
in
gang,
the
gang, gang.
living color. Gang, gang.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Baby Kids. Yes, this is a late night live because we are about to
Late
get
night,
chaotic.
baby.
We're about to get a little
Well-
chaotic here, but welcome to all kinds of gay shit. And of course, I cannot do this by myself. With me, I have. Oh shoot! Everybody on here is 3 Blurred Ninjas now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
for those who do not know, Rose, who is here? The beautiful Rose Dex, my favorite encyclopedia, is now a part of 3 Blurred Ninjas. Yes, just going to say 3 Blurred Ninjas, even though it's 4 of us. Shut up. Mind your business. 4-Town was 4-Town, but there was 5 of them. I don't want to hear shit.
I never met nobody like you.
What's going on, Ebony? How you feeling?
But yes, I had my Rose Dex, and then of course I have my bestie, my real twin, my actual, the person who showed me what a Leo best friend is supposed to be. Like that janky motherfucker that I had to deal with. Mr. Hitman Boy.
Thank you.
I ain't doing that, buddy.
You're too kind. You're too kind. You're too kind. Stop it. Thank you for having me.
Shut up.
What?
You're dirty. But today, y'all see, it's Gay Code. I finally came back with an episode after that long ass one about a month ago.
Boogie, I'm gonna call Keta little kids. What? Ebony said, Boogie, I'm gonna call Keta little kids. Oh, for little Kim, little kids. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's because she said when I put the wig on, it was like a 90s look, yeah. And I was like, you know what?
You're right.
Not wrong. But fight me. I need to watch that movie. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about clothes, all of it, the things that we used to wear as children, the things we hated wearing as children.
Easter suits.
God!
Stairs and trauma.
Stockings.
Corduroys.
Hey, hold up. I used to be fucking up. Listen, high waters when it wasn't the season for them.
Overalls.
Hey, hold up. I liked overalls. I was on my yee shit.
Bro,
Flips,
I couldn't.
Ruffle socks.
No,
a lot of
listen,
my shit is going to stem from church.
First of all, listen. Overalls was cool until you had to piss.
Yep.
Bro, on God, my life used to flash before my eyes and I wore them bitches.
Yep.
Overalls was cool until you had to piss.
That's why I always used to leave one of them unhooked or unbuckled, so it's easier.
Oh Lord. Ebony said jean skirts, the long jeans.
Oh,
why you bring that back? Put that shit back. Why the fuck would you bring that back?
Put it back when you
good.
Put it back when you
back. Put that shit back in the attic.
Put that shit back when you
kill it with fire. Bump putting it back, kill it with fire, and then it will never come back.
For the hardcore tomboys, y'all know exactly what the fuck we're about to anything fucking girly. I would legit have full-on arguments with my mother as a fucking toddler because I didn't want to get put in dresses. Actually, nah. Specifically, school uniforms. Specifically, when I was like in first grade, and it was the white shirt
with
the blue
pants.
With the blue skirt, and them fucking Mary Janes. Mary Janes used to be crunching the fuck out of my toes.
No, but seriously.
Damn, Ebony. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ebony said that she belly flopped down a flight of stairs because of one of them skirts.
Dang, the jean skirts?
Yeah.
Yo,
You don't got
that
room
bitch
in
was
them.
too long for you.
You barely, and even if they short, you barely got leg room in them
Nah,
bitches to
nah, nah,
move
nah, 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 nah.
anyway.
Hold on. This is not one that I hated because I was too young to hate it. But I noticed everybody and their mama had one. Motherfucking it was you either had as a kid, you either had a Barney jogging suit or Sesame Street jogging suit.
I
Like
might have
it's
had
either
one.
one
I'm
of
too
them.
fetus to remember.
I had the Barney. Like in one of my pictures, I'm literally sitting up there with the Barney. It's like my birthday, literally my second birthday. I'm sitting up there with the Barney outfit, with the Barney jogging suit, and the motherfucking with the J's on, with the J, with the matching J.
Okay. This is how much of a fetus I am.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother has a freaking picture of me as a baby, and I was like 6, like between like 3 and 6 months old. And I'm sitting there in this pink little jumpsuit and sneakers, but like, you know, baby soft bottom sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
And on the shoes, it said Weebach.
Oh, that's so adorable.
I was in Weebach.
Oh, you was in Weebach. Oh.
And then as I got older, I upgraded to Reebok. And then my mother was like, no, you tear up shoes too much. You're going in Jordans.
That's
Jay's
even
gate
worse.
used to be indestructible for some reason.
Nah, you know it was indestructible. Them ones. Black ones are indestructible. Black Air Force Ones are indestructible. I don't care what nobody says.
Listen,
That's
if
all
you
I
ever,
wore. That's literally
listen,
all I wore till I was like 14.
Now listen, I understand it isn't mean, but as somebody who grew up in New York and there's a culture, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. If y'all ever see a fight over there on that side, New York City, DMV, whatever the case may be, if you see a motherfucker, at least see one motherfucker fighting, and they have on either a pair of black Tims, fresh out the, or if they have black Tims, butted Tims, or black Air Forces, high or low tops, run because somebody either gonna die or end up in the hospital.
So I'm gonna put it to you like this:
on the nigga down.
if you see somebody fighting and they got on a wife beater, some black pants, a wife beater tied up, a wife beater with a do-rag tied up, a black do-rag, wife beater, some black pants, and the high top ones, black Air Force Ones, with the strap strapped, get the fuck away from that motherfucker.
That nigga got at least 8 open murder charges right now.
He got about at least 8 bodies on him.
He got 8 bodies and he about to make that
he
shit
got
10.
8 bodies. He's gonna make that bitch 15.
The facts. He finna air that bitch out. He don't care who's standing there.
He the motherfucker. Kata. Was this year?
Can't hear. I lost sight in my left ear.
Fuck you. Yep.
That was my Saturday outfit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go to the store. I would
I'm not
leave my
gonna lie. Now, if this is to the females or those who are non-binary or feminine identifying, I'm not gonna lie. There were tells that if you wore these certain clothes, you could fight. And I don't know where it is where y'all grew up at, but bitches who always wore that pink velvety looking ass tracksuit with like juicy or sassy across the ass, them bitches could not fight to save their fucking life.
Couldn't fight for shit, but always wanted to fight for bitches who was walking around.
About, hey, what's up?
What's up? They wanted to fight the chick. They wanted to fight the girl who always had her head in a ponytail and Tim's in hot weather.
That if a pause. Listen, NYC born and raised. If you see a motherfucker wearing Tim's in heat, run. He got at least 20 bodies and he about to make that shit dirty. Run. That is. Bro, get the fuck out. Get the
He
fuck
been to
out. He's gonna
Rikers
spin
at
the
least
block.
3 times.
He's spinning the
My
block.
hair
He
was
don't care
always
who
in a
he
fucking
hit.
ponytail, and I was wearing Tim's year round.
Spinning the block. That person will spin the block and not care who they hit. You run.
I was wearing Tim's
I'm gonna
year
say
round.
this. I'm gonna say this.
Dang, that's
You know,
why everybody was like, "Who
I'm
you finna
finna-
fight?"
I'm finna call. Listen, I'm finna call hella people out with this.
And I was wearing sweatpants too.
These are the listen. I'm gonna tell you the chicks that I know could fight. That had them hands. They didn't sit in the front of the class. They didn't sit in the back of the class. They sat right in the middle. Number one. Number two, they was quiet. Normally stayed to themselves. Number three, they had the black baby fat jacket with the fur on the hood. And they either used to wear a white t-shirt or a black wife beater underneath the jacket. With either some Tims, some J's, or some ones. And they was if they wore the ones, they was clean all white ones with the high top. Or the low top with the little ankle socks on.
Keta, is you bitches in that instance?
Yeah.
Yep.
Literally down to the tails was my exact outfit. It was blue jeans and fucking tails.
I'm not gonna lie, I did used to get roasted for these, but these bitches are some of the most comfortable
And then my
slippers
jacket was the crop baby fat jacket.
ever got. These are the most comfortable slippers I ever got. Hear me out. When I don't know who, but it was like they were always in the 99-cent store when I grew up. Where I grew up, they were always in these 99-cent stores. Like not the 99-cent store chain. I mean the mom and pop shop 99-cent store ran by like usually a person of color.
Yeah.
You go in that bitch and it's the slippers, the colorful slippers with like the beaded flowers on the front.
They kind of look like jellies.
Yeah, it was like they had the beaded flowers on the front, but then the shoes were like netting. Like they weren't netting, but it looked like
all
grid.
right. Since we on them type of shoes, we got to talk about
shoes
it.
was comfy.
No. Fuck that. We got to talk about it. We got to talk.
Talking about Lechonko.
If you out here and you had
for my life again.
Hold on. If you was out here and you had the see-through Air Force One with some dirty ass socks on, you need your ass beat.
You need to get jumped by the squad.
First off, they had see-through Air Force Ones.
Yes, they had clear see-through Air Force Ones. They had a little bit of color on the logo and everything like that. They would come in like little color. They were see-through. I think they were mainly probably supposed to be pushed towards, you know what I'm saying, female. But a lot of dudes was wearing them. And it was like, bro,
hey, can you tag me?
Like, bro, it be kind of like when it's hot outside, they start to fog up. Your feet hot.
Can you tag me real quick?
Go ahead, Rose. Tag.
Yeah. Just in general, dudes will deadass have the freshest pair of shoes and freshest fit. But then if you take off some of their shoes, they be having the dingiest and crustiest socks imaginable. And I don't know who told y'all to pick that up, but put that shit back. Be wearing the freshest pair of J's, but if you take off them hoes, your feet look like they belong in the chum bucket.
I don't, honestly, to be real with you, I'm one of those people who do not like wearing socks. The only time
I've learned as an adult, it's a sensory thing.
So like, it is. So like, only time I would actually wear socks with my shoes is when I'm like at work. Like when I'm working, that's the only time. You know
I only do it when I go bowling.
Or when I go bowling.
That is why most
of my shoes. That's why I got my own equipment. So anyway, and I keep fresh socks in my motherfucking bowling bag.
That is exactly why I
wear
my OG
for teaching me that.
I wear open-toed shoes. Majority of my shoes, if not all of my shoes I wear are open-toed.
Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm that type of person. If I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, around people. If I go somewhere and I feel comfortable, oh, the shoes is coming off.
That's a level of comfort that doesn't get talked about enough. But if you go over to somebody's house and they feel comfortable enough to take off their shoes,
Listen. If I know you personally and I'm comfortable with you, the first thing I'm telling you is go ahead and take your shoes off by the door.
not gonna lie.
But it's
I
like,
don't wear socks
I have vinyl flooring.
for sensory reasons.
I don't care about carpet. Carpet feels nice on my feet. Depending if my feet are dry, then no.
But hear me out though.
I usually don't care.
I don't wear
The
socks.
I
don't wear socks for a safety reason. I barely have balance in these fucking sticks I call legs. I fuck around and walk too fast. I make my own shit.
So no, like, be
And I
real
have.
with you, like the only time I might put my either my house shoes or my slides on is when I go walk on this cold ass ground that's called the bathroom. Cause it's like marble or some type of tile shit. And it's
That shit get cold as hell.
cold as fuck. I get up in the middle of the night like, oh shit, let me find my slides. Fuck that.
The only
I
time
have cute little slippers that I usually wear sometimes. But like,
the only
Right.
time I ever really wear
it's barefoot in the
shoes
motherfucker.
is if I go somewhere. Like even since like living here, like I'll go outside for something, and if I'm not leaving the crib, like I'll just walk
Like,
this
it
bitch
has been
bare-
a,
like I'll
like,
just walk out that bitch barefoot.
Right.
Like
For
ground
me,
be
it's
hot
been
as
like a
shit, but
running-
I'm like, nah, I'm good.
For me, it's been like a running joke. You know what I'm saying? In my family for years. You know what I'm saying? That I got country ass feet.
That's
Because
that.
you will catch me outside barefoot like a motherfucker, walking on the street, driving barefoot. Like,
Listen,
listen,
now hear me out. I grew up in the city. I get my country ass feet from my damn daddy all the way in Alabama. That man walk around, but that man used to walk around bare. I'm like, you good?
I'm
G?" He's
outside
like,
on,
yeah.
bro. It's hot as hell outside.
Fact, it'd
I'm
be hot.
outside. I'm outside in the
Facts.
grass. chilling.
People out here talking about, are you good? I'm walking out barefoot, hot ass blacktop. Yeah, I'm good.
Like when my mama used to be like, "Come get these groceries." I ain't grab no shoe.
Facts.
About
Just
that.
you.
The
You
funny
just
part
walk
is-
your
You
little
gonna
ass
get-
out.
And then wait, they always hit me with the, "You gonna get sick." All right.
All right, I'm Gucci.
Nah. But the funny part is, like, neither one of my parents is country. Neither one.
I'm a no, never mind.
And I'm just like, all right.
My dad.
If we're talking about my actual parents, you know, Pastor Greg and TT,
I'm weak.
I'm up country in a little bit.
She can shut
Listen,
up.
all I gotta say is, listen. You may not fucks with them, but if you may not fucks with them, but if you shake that egg donor and sperm donor
Ain't they both
family
from
tree,
Texas?
some country might pop out there.
Oh no! Now here's the thing. My mom and my dad were born in DC. My mom's father was born in Turkey, North Carolina.
What the fuck is
What the
Turkey?
fuck? Damn.
Damn, I think we just made
That
Kevin's
sound
point
like
right there.
backwood.
This nigga was born in Turkey, North Carolina. He's
That shit sound like Baby Lord.
12.
Lock the doors and turn the lights.
He is
down.
now the only boy left.
Hmm.
This nigga was picking tobacco at 4.
Hey yo.
I know there's some country in there.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some country
Hey.
in there.
I know there's some country in there. Now,
I
my
got some-
dad's side, there ain't shit in there.
Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest. Both sides of my family country is here.
My dad's side just
Both
See,
my
Just
dad's
folk.
side. Oh my god, they straight from Mississippi. Not and here's the thing: most of them was born up here. Most of them, but they straight country. Country. That's where I get it from.
see, here's the thing though. I
Ain't
still
never
trying to.
never lived a day never lived in the country a day in my life. But I'm one of the countryest motherfuckers you ever meet in your life.
that part. Boogie country.
I
as
don't
hell.
even. I don't even know what the listen. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I still trying to figure out why God said, "Let's let these two motherfuckers leave." You got hood ass, city ass mama and my country ass daddy somehow
My
met along the
bougie
way
ass mama and my ghetto
and hit
ass
the
dad.
and hit the fusion dance and said, "Here, child."
You know what? You
And I'm like, what the
actually,
fuck?
you know what? You got a point there, Kelly, because we kind of damn.
I gotta sit. Listen,
hate
I
you.
have a
My bougie ass mama and my ghetto ass dad.
My
My
bougie ass mama and my country ass dad.
my hood ass mama and my country ass daddy.
Wow,
I
you
still want
sure?
to know how the fuck
Bro,
God
we
said.
really twins for real.
We've really twins. Like,
What's crazy?
Dead
Here's the
ass.
thing. Here's the thing. I have never lived in the country. The closest thing I've lived to that I can remember is growing up in Georgia, and we weren't even there for that many years. We weren't even there enough for me to pick up anything. Hell, I
The
was
closest,
deep,
the closest I lived in the country is where I live now.
but I have a city and country accent. Make that shit make sense.
It's the environment you're around.
What the fuck?
listen, it's the
I
fact.
grew up around my grandmother and my granddaddy, and they both, you know what I'm saying, from Mississippi. Hold that thought. Hold on.
Speaking of,
Never mind. He sleep. I was gonna ask him where he was from. But I think I don't know. Yeah. They gotta go to work tomorrow. But I know my grandmother from Yazoo City, Mississippi. Here's the funny
What?
thing. She's from Yazoo City, Mississippi.
fuck it.
Yazoo City, Mississippi. So here's the funniest shit ever. And I don't think I've ever explained this to y'all. Prepare yourself. So my grandmother on my mom's side knew my grandmother on my dad's side when they were younger.
Yeah.
So they used to hang out together and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because their cousins were married to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a family member. Pee-wee.
You say you have a family member named Pee Wee?
Yeah, my granddad is from Crystal Springs, Mississippi.
You country
Just mile
bastard.
away. He said he a mile away from Jackson.
That
30
is
miles.
country as hell.
30 miles away from Jackson.
That is ye.
Huh? South of 30 miles south of Jackson, Mississippi. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn it up. You know where yeah. What part of South you live in? No, they know where it's at. They ain't from the South now.
It was
I know.
the stutter. It was the stutter. I was like, oh damn, he country. God no.
Yep.
All right, Grandpa.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this,
Papa.
Grandpa. What else?
But what did you know? What did you say something about Pee Wee?
Oh, you know, I thought you said you got a cousin named Pee Wee.
No, that's my granddad name.
He is Pee Wee.
Yeah. I don't cut like okay, so that's my that's my step granddad, but he's the only like on my mom's side, he's the only granddad.
That's your granddad.
No, that's my granddad. So
Right.
I don't call him granddad. Nobody calls him granddad or dad or whatever. We just call him Pee Wee.
Okay, so that was a great segue because now we're gonna get into Black nicknames. I know that's not what I completely told y'all, but Black nicknames.
I want to start.
What the fuck?
I want to start.
Hold on, time out. Before we get into black nicknames, black names.
Black names in general. Nicknames,
There was
birth names, Listen, all of it.
Listen.
We're gonna get into all of it. Fuck that shit.
Listen, I got the
Because
name.
I got
I
some
got
shit. Listen,
Listen,
hold on.
I got
First
the
of all,
name of a haunted car from a Stephen King movie.
I
W.
have literally the most unique name in the world because I am literally the only motherfucker with my name.
Like I said, I got it at my first name. And then no, it actually isn't after that Stephen King movie. It's actually after grandma on his side. But I always make the joke
It just so happens to coincide with a killer car.
with a killer car. Hey, that was a pretty bitch. I don't give a fuck. It was a pretty ass car.
It was pretty red.
My name was just jumbled. My first name was just that. My Rose came from his side of the family. My oldest brother hit the second nickname, and then my last name came from my father.
Like,
But that shit don't fit me.
the nicknames can get so like out of pocket, especially like childhood nickname. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
I got the worst
for me-
childhood nickname.
what, Stinky Butt?
No,
Oh.
Stinker Butt I think was just normal. But nah, I gotta wait for Kenna to get back for that shit, this shit, because I had the worst childhood.
I
nickname.
mean, I got so many childhood nicknames.
I think. Wait, so we were sharing like black names or black nicknames, right?
mhm.
So hear me out. You gonna chuckle, but my daddy was more than the 50s. My daddy is, old. So I was like, Dad. He was like, yeah. I was like, what's your nickname? I'm like, what you mean? He's like how you call me stuff. Like, well, what is your nickname? You wanna know what this man's nickname was by his family?
Mhm.
Bubba.
No, that's funny.
His
That's funny
nickname
for a whole. That's
was-
funny for a whole different reason.
His nickname was fucking Bubba. And I'm like, why they call you? And I was like, I was like, I don't know. And then I actually met one of my uncles before, and they were like, yeah, that was just his nickname. I was like, oh.
Sorry, I had to
Yeah.
make sure my dog didn't take off out the door.
You're good.
Okay.
No, but
Tyrese,
yeah.
don't you be going nowhere?
Baby, you're fine.
He's scared.
No, Demi had to go do something, so he's upset that he left.
Oh,
Mm.
that's his special
Oh,
person.
baby.
No, he just wants
So
to.
So yeah, the way you this is me making the joke that I share the same name with a haunted Stephen King car. And
Oh
my
yeah, you
daddy-
do.
I sure the fuck
Mhm.
do. And I used to hate every year during Halloween when that damn movie would come on while I still went to school. Cause they'd be like, hey, so you want to
Hey Rose, how do you think I feel in history class?
with the
There's an
whole
entire continent
got
that
the
sounds like my fucking name.
whole world in their hand. They got
And
the
it's the
whole
biggest
wide
continent.
world in their hand. They got the whole world
And I'm
in
like-
their hand.
Hold on. First of all, neither one of y'all motherfuckers can say shit. Okay?
I got a name I can actually
Y'all
find on
motherf- no.
souvenirs
No,
and
no,
gift
no, no,
shops,
no.
bitch.
Fuck that. Neither one of y'all can say shit. Okay?
You.
Okay?
The story is you was
Okay.
named after a soap opera.
I was named after the character in the soap opera, and my mama just took an A and replaced it with an E, and I've been tormented for the rest of my life.
Damn, you was named after somebody on All My Children? That's crazy.
No, it was actually General Hospital. But
Why the fuck was that gonna be my next guest?
anyways, we're not gonna talk about it. The dude's last name was Damaris. My mama's like, "Ooh, I like that. I think it's pretty, but I want it to be
Change
more
it up a
unique.
little bit.
I want to switch it up a little bit more. I want to swing it
Salt
up,
bay that shit.
Salt Bay that bitch. I'm gonna take the A and replace it with an E. I'm gonna name him that. I'm gonna name him first.
That.
I'm gonna name him
I love
first.
how you refuse to say it.
But it's cool.
I love how we're all like, yeah, This is what it is, but we're not gonna say it.
Yeah, Demarest. Okay, Demarest.
Ugh.
It literally.
That
I know.
is gross.
Bitch, who is that? That Boogie.
I don't know who that is. My best friend named Boogie.
Funny.
That's
That's
why I
a-
changed all y'all real
that's a
names
lie.
to nicknames when I added y'all on
That's a lie.
social media. Because what the
Demarest is
fuck?
also my best friend.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, motherfucker.
I was like, because Kata had texted me one time. I'm
Titus,
like,
come
who
here,
the
baby.
fuck? Who the fuck is? Oh,
No, it's like because it's like, bro.
right.
Listen,
I gotta change that shit.
and I tell people this all the time. Oh wow, Ebony said her name was almost Indian.
Really?
That's actually kind of cute.
Wait, Ebony says
My
your name
name
not
was-
Ebony?
Her name was almost Indian.
Oh, her name was almost Indian. I thought you said almost in
My
like
first name.
Indian.
Listen,
I
my
said,
first.
oh,
But
Listen, my first name was almost Zenobia.
y'all want to know the story of what my first name almost was?
Deadass.
My first name was almost Addison. You want to know why?
You was about to have the name of a basic white bitch on TikTok?
No, because my parents conceived me at Addison Avenue train station.
Don't make the joke. Don't you make the joke, bro. Don't you make the fucking joke. Don't you make the fucking joke, bro. Don't you do it. Put that shit back in. Boogie,
Go
don't you
for
make
it,
the joke
Boogie.
either. Don't you do it, Boogie.
Go for it, Boogie.
so you can almost say there was almost a train at the train station.
Son of a bitch. I was gonna say the same shit. I'm glad you said it because I wouldn't be able to say that. I would have died laughing.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Over a stuffed animal.
Over a stuffed animal.
This man got some. Oh,
Over a stuffed animal, and because he took the train to see her because she was in college.
Okay, that sounds cute.
Over a stuffed fucking animal.
Sorry.
I was conceived over a fucking stuffy, bitch. And the only reason that I was not named Addison is because my dad had a dream and he was like, I've wanted to name my daughter this since I was like 16. So can we do that? And she was like, fine,
Okay.
as long as I get to name the next one.
Okay, listen.
And that's how I ended up with my bullshit.
So, okay, here's the thing. Now, Kata, this is gonna seem weird. However, the object in which you were conceived, the stuffy,
Mhm.
is why you like stuffies the way you do.
That's gross.
Now, because you know what I realized in you saying that? I was conceived during a Chicago Ursa Rings game. And I am probably one of the most diehard fucking Bears fans in the fucking world.
Okay, if that means that, does that explain why I always surprise people with the random ass facts I know, considering I was not a playing fucking baby and I low-key just slid in that bitch like, surprise, shot it.
Bro, I slid in that bitch like that.
No, but here's the
matter of fucking fact. Oh, I'm gonna just say this and I'm gonna leave this here. My birth mother can't say shit to me about a fucking kid because one, I actually have to plan to have mine. She had 4
Damn.
and didn't plan not a single one of them motherfuckers, especially
Damn,
that
where'd
first
Belle
one
go?
and that last one. Look,
Where the
you
bell
can't
at? That
do
road
shit to
station.
me, bitch. Hi, sweetums.
You right.
Good. Period, bitch. Hi,
Listen, my mama playing
Such a good boy.
I think so, Ebony.
Here
I
we
think
go.
we all on the same wavelength.
My
But-
mama playing for my brothers. And what happened was she met my daddy. He got her out together. You know, they was out here. They was out here. They was fucking. Technically, I'm a bastard child because I was in her stomach when she got married, but she didn't know she was pregnant with me. Technically, I was conceived as a bastard. I was a bastard. I was a bastard.
I was out of wedlock. My parents didn't get married till I was 4.
I was a bastard. I was a conception bastard.
My parents got married 3 months before she had my brother.
So they did what they had. They got married or whatever. And my mama was, and this is how I know I ain't taking this dumb shit, Depo-Provera, because my mama was on that Depo, and she was about to go home and take her medicine, you know, to get rid of the possibilities. And the doctor called her. The doc about to call her, said, "Wait, you really almost deleted the fetus. You pregnant?" My mom was like, "Wait, what the fuck? I'm on Depo." She's like, nah, fella, you might want to come in. So she called my daddy from work. They pulled up to the doctor, and I was just chilling in that bed, like, okay, but when lunch? Give me.
So we gonna eat or no?
Because and I know this is how I'm getting hit with ironic karma, because my mom said that as a kid, she said she didn't want kids, and then she ended up with 3, and karma finna hit my ass.
Yeah,
like
so did my mother. She got 4 of them
kids. Proceeds to end up with 3 of us.
That part. She's like, I don't want kids. I don't want a girl first.
My mama said, "Fuck that" after 2.
Listen.
My mama literally said, "Fuck that" after 2.
But the funniest part is, my mother was like, "I want a boy first. Got a girl. Well, she gonna be a tomboy." The fuck is this? I'm teaching you how to do makeup, ma'am. How the fuck does that work?
No, my thing is, like, bruh, listen. My mom said she always wanted a girl, but then she, like, low-key, she was like, nah, I didn't. Because, like, I know my mama. And I know, like, if she had a girl, my mama would probably be in jail right now. But, yeah. But that, yeah. My mom always, like, I quit after 2. I listen, after I pushed you out my ass, that big ass head of yours, I said no more. I'm dead.
Never again. Won't catch me slipping no more for that shit. It's okay. My mom said no after 3 and then still got a 4. So, but back to the names part. What's the crazy nicknames? What the fuck?
That part.
I have the worst childhood nickname by far.
What is it? If you are comfortable telling so.
It's I'm comfortable. It's just funny because damn, how the fuck did y'all not think of this shit? So for the longest time throughout my childhood, I was called Nana. Aww. I was called Nana or Nani.
Nani?
Mm-hmm. But if you black, quick question, what is one of the many ways you refer to coochie?
Nani.
Punani.
Yeah, I literally got called coochie for most of my childhood because niggas did not think that shit out.
I hate you, Rose. I hate you. I don't even
like,
want to go after that.
How the fuck did you not think about this shit?
How do you go after that? Honestly, to be
mine
real,
was just fathead.
To be real, mine were just real simple.
I had what was yours?
Mine
simple one.
Mine was.
Hold on, I got you. You ready? My mother called me fathead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My dad called me fat girl. My grandmother called me pumpkin. My dad's mother called me ladybug. Here's the kicker. Yeah, that's why she has a ladybug next to her name. Here's the kicker. My grandfather called me Ajax. Here's why. Here's why. This man, to this day, cannot actually say my government name.
So he calls you Ajax.
He called me Adrian for like 3 weeks.
How the fuck can he say it?
My name is 3 letters.
It's 3 letters. It's a whole goddamn continent. What the fuck?
This man called you a cleaning supply.
He has been calling me Ajax for 23 years.
This man literally called you comic.
That man called you a dish soap.
That man called you comic. Comic powder.
That man called you. Well, I used to put in my bath water as a kid. I don't know what's up with grandparents who put Ajax in bath water.
I don't understand what's up with grandparents putting dish detergent in laundry detergent is bubble bath. That is not healthy.
That's not. But look, I can't.
Do not do that. They literally make bubble bath for.
Hey, look, I can't. Listen,
what are you doing?
I don't care. I came out. I can't. Listen, I came out smelling lemony fresh.
I hate you so much.
Listen, that drop of dawn used to be lit, and if it was safe for the duckies,
and I was a kid. I was playing with the bubbles, making a little mustache, looking out Santa Claus. Look,
hell yeah. I remember one time I got in the tub during a bubble bath, and you know how SpongeBob and Patrick made like the cowboy hat mustache out of motherfucking snow. Boy, I remember one time I got in that bitch, and I was like, "I'm Dirty Dan."
I'd say I'm Dirty Dan.
I have a couple of nicknames. Nani and Nana have to be the worst because of what their meaning is.
Like I said, mine are just so simple. Because they're player. It's a play on my name.
There's Stinky Butt or Stinker Butt. I got called Pumpkin a couple of times.
Thank you.
The
version of the same name as that Stranger Things character who got crickly cracked the first person
I'll
to
say
get
this,
crickly cracked in season 4.
Some of my cousins have given me. Some of my cousins have given
I love how I
me,
knew exactly what he was talking about. I was like, okay.
Some of my cousins have given me like unique nicknames. Like one of my cousins called me Dim Salabim.
What the fuck? Hey, that's creative though. Shit.
Okay, but can we talk about other cousins' nicknames? Because okay, I have a cousin. His name is Reginald.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's my great uncle.
His
name is Reginald.
Mm-hmm.
So you would think his nickname is like Reggie, Reg. Nah. I didn't know this nigga's name was Reginald till I was 20. You know what I knew this motherfucker as?
What?
Uncle Smiley.
Uncle Smiley.
You want to know what that is?
Like,
that gives the energy.
One of my aunties.
That gives the
actually, one of my aunties, her nickname is Shrimp.
Is she short?
I had an uncle named Uncle Tootsie.
I got an uncle with the nickname Toot.
The nigga's name is Uncle Tootsie. I still don't know this motherfucking name. And he's dead.
Damn.
I still don't know his name.
Wait, hold up. Cause you said your cousin's his name is Reginald, but his nickname was Uncle Smiley. You know what that gives me when hood niggas try to front. Why are you out here front talk about it's me, Smiley? Bitch, your name is Reginald. You have a court date tomorrow. Shut the fuck up.
Ebony said my nicknames were either Eb or Ebby.
Oh,
that's cute though.
That's cute though.
That's cute. We got these traumatizing assholes.
I got two
my
nicknames.
grandmother used to call me Chubbs.
Oh.
I know, it's just so cute. Just so cute.
There are two nicknames that I will forever let slide.
If anybody else call me that, I kid.
Yeah, big facts. Don't call me that shit. You might get fucked.
I will slit your throat where you stand and watch the blood drain out your eyes.
That's kind of hot. That's kind of hot.
That's what Kevin had played in the head. Somebody. So my two favorite nicknames had to be it has to be either
after Rose Duck.
After either Big Head by my dad or Sweetie Sweet by my dad. Because we were stupid. We were dumb close. So I didn't really give a damn. He was like, we had a secret handshake and everything. My mom used to be looking at us like, what the fuck are y'all doing? I'm like, you don't understand it. You don't. And that's okay.
No. She can call me that.
No.
She's the only exception. But I got a question though, Kata. I got a question from one of your husbands.
Ooh.
The horror in The horror in me
Wait. I just
almost
remembered my
made a
mom.
face smooth on camera while we're alive. Not about to catch me slipping.
Oh shit!
Wait. I just remembered.
Hold on, Rose. That didn't come from one of your husbands.
Who the fuck did it come from?
The nigga with the big ass knife.
Nigga with the big ass name.
Silent Hill 2. Yeah.
Don't go chasing waterfall.
You right.
Right. So
Hold up, Rose. Hold on. I got something for this exact moment.
oh shit. Not the startup error.
That's exactly what happened. But go ahead, Rose. Go ahead.
My mom, yes, still to this day, she gets called it by almost anybody. So my mama's nickname was Boo. Yes, like the famous old black expression. I don't know who you think I am, but I am not Boo Boo the Fool.
Yeah.
Her name was Boo Boo.
Her name was Boo,
Like shit.
Auntie Boo. Boo Boo. That's where she got it from. All the kids used to call her Auntie Boo. Cause she always used to say, "I'm not Boo Boo the Fool." I'm like,
One of my cousins.
Are you sure
Honestly,
about that?
so until
Nah,
I was
sure
like,
about that.
so real talk, up until I was like about 10 or 11, I did not know my cousin's real name because we called him Blue. I really thought this nigga name was Blue. You actually, if you watch me on the Contract Kill 92 over on Twitch, you have heard me play with him on Halo.
Oh, it's that cousin?
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah. And then you got my god brother, Lazaro. I know he probably gonna kill me for this, but his nickname is Shabuda.
Shabuda? What?
Shabuta. Shabuda.
Why?
I have no idea.
Why?
But sometimes
Why?
sometimes I fuck with him and call him Shabuti.
Shabuti?
Yeah, Shabuti.
Wait, hold up. Now, hey cuz, if you happen to see this, you know what's all love, you know this shit, but this shit used to irritate him, but now he's grown into it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just remember my brother's nickname.
my cousin Trev, no, his name is Trayvon. You know, it was chill. We used to call him Peaches, and that shit used to get him so fucking tight. And I remember one time I got petty as hell, and I said, "Okay, Peaches and Cream, calm the fuck down." Like the one time.
You ain't shit. But nah.
Like the one time.
So my brother's childhood nickname was Mookie Mook.
Mook.
Mookie Mook.
Mook.
Yeah, Mookie. Call him Mookie.
Mook.
Okay.
My listen, like I said, my nickname was so goddamn simple. Like, but like I'll say this, like Ebony said, I have more nicknames now as an adult. You know what I'm saying? When I adopted the moniker Hitman Boogie or just Boogie, it's gotten like the name Boogie has stuck so much. Like now my parents are starting to call me that.
Oh yeah, must be nice.
W.
Like I pulled up
that bullshit ass name, and I'm like, my name is Kata. Anyway, so
like
it's why I don't answer your fucking phone call.
So no, like I pulled up to my mom and my dad's house a couple of weeks ago, and I got out the car, and my stepdad was there, and he was like, "What up, Boogie?" I'm
Does not compute.
Does not compute.
Boogie.exe
What
has
did,
ran
what
into
did
a
you just say
problem.
to me?
I literally like, bro. I literally hit the motherfucking. Literally just. My brain like what?
The
What happened?
only
Who are you? Who sent you? Like,
the
who sent
only
you?
the only people who call me fully by my first name would be Babe and his family. And that's just because they're like the only people who I feel comfortable them saying my first name. Because there's a reason why I go by Rose on everything or Rose K on everything.
Listen, I'm gonna be real. I don't
Yeah,
like,
Rose not my first name, y'all. That's one of my middle names.
I don't.
Chill.
It sometimes calling certain people by their actual name is weird to me.
Like,
I don't
oh my god, no.
see.
I will never call Tyler.
I will never call Tyler
never
by government.
by a government name. Like, I don't even feel comfortable calling MG her government name.
Facts.
I shorten it to just Chris.
I'm like,
I'll literally just say MG.
I'm like, oh, that's MG, right? And Kevin's like, no, MG name is this. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Oh.
And I call Jay Joe.
But like when I learned Silas' real name, I was like, no. Silas is better. I like that.
No, see, one person I will never call them by their actual name. Mom.
Hell no.
I feel like you will die.
You will get like I heard Ringo say it one time, and I was like, you say that?
Nah, you want to know
like Ringo
name?
calls her by her name, and I'm like,
you know,
like it's like a kid
name I'm not doing
who hears somebody cuss their other parent, and you like, oh my god. You
know whose name I'm never attempted. Did y'all just talk about SJ? That shit was crazy because because SJ sent me.
Okay, yeah, it happened to me too. When she
friend
sent me a friend
right?
request on Facebook, and I'm like, wait, who?
And I'm like, who the fuck is this? Oh, and then I had to peep.
I had to look at the picture, like, but it's
Mom.
Mom.
I swear SJ was gonna catch us on the block because I'm like, who is this?
SJ almost got blocked.
Because I didn't know who.
You can't be blocking my mom, bro.
I didn't know that I had to peep the picture.
Startled. I was
I'm
like,
just used. I'm like this. I'm like, what is? I'm like, oh, this SJ.
Because like no, like when the MG on airtime like said Tyler's name by mistake, like he was like, Lex. I'm like, who the fuck is Lex?
I swear all of us looked inside.
We all hit the
Even like I do that even with TT.
Oh yeah, mom's name. Listen, she hates people call her fucking name.
When you say, huh?
That is a woman with a country sounding accent. I'm not testing that woman by calling her first name. I feel like she's gonna yell at me. I don't like it.
Nah, listen.
No. Okay, hold on, real quick. Let me help you with that one real quick. One thing that woman will never do is yell at you. If she yells, she is beyond pissed. You have done something to trigger her if she yells at you. I have seen it.
I love you, TJ.
I have seen it firsthand.
W, Mom.
The only time she will ever yell is if you triggered her severely.
That part, Ebony. I looked at the picture.
She gonna look you in your face and be like, baby, don't call me that. Call me TT. You can even call me Mom. You can call me bitch. Don't call me that.
I'm not going.
Hey, yo.
I think the person whose nickname and name threw me off the most had to be.
Who?
Had to be who?
Jay. Because I'm like, who the fuck is Jay? Oh.
No, what threw me off the most was Boogie's. Boogie threw me off the most. Jay, I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense.
That's it.
I wasn't impressed about Jay. Boogie
I'm not gonna lie, I struggled
Boogie and Tyler threw me off.
I struggled like shit to learn how to pronounce that man's first name. I'm
like, fuck is this?
The Boogie's like,
I'm a phonetic person, so I was like, he was like, just say it, and I was like, and I just said it phonetically, and he was like, yeah, and I'm like, oh.
If you look at my name, it is said how it is spelled.
Listen, I got the name of an old white woman who plays who plays bridge on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. and somehow I still get called Christian.
I got called a jar.
A jar.
I got called open door.
Hey yo,
That's
we're not finna go there with. We're not finna go there. We're not
But
finna go there.
what is now coming off of our names? What are some of the craziest names you've heard? Isn't gotta be nobody related to you. Nothing.
a girl
Crazy
named
name.
Letitia
Oh.
with one of those little marks in the
Oh,
marks before the
that's
L.
perfect. I know the perfect one. There was a guy in my high school named Shatheed.
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 Was it spelled like I think
I
it
got
was
you beat.
spelled?
No, but go ahead, go ahead, because I'm gonna tell you how it's spelled after it kind of goes.
Chlamydia.
Yeah, you got me beat. No, because here's how it's spelled: SHITHEAD. I shit you not. No pun intended.
SHIT.
Yeah. Oh no. I
H-E-A-D.
knew about that one. I know. I've seen other people's name that.
This
Shatheed.
man's name was shithead. Nah,
His
hell
name
no.
was
Nigga, shithead.
This
Shit.
man would have got roasted like
Nigga's
fuck.
name's literally shithead.
I look. That's what we used to do. We used to roast the shit out of shithead.
Them.
He learned to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? You learn to embrace the shit.
Yeah, you have
Oh.
to. But yeah, I knew a girl
Crazy.
in chlamydia.
I knew this girl, her name was Arabia, but she did not spell that shit like how the country spelled it.
Like how some people spell Erica A-R
That
A-I-R
bitch had Arabia.
W-R-E-C-K-A.
That bitch had Arabia spelled A-R-A-B-E-Y-E-A-H.
Get it just people that just said.
You ain't shit.
Spell that again? Because I think I had a stroke.
What, Erica?
Yes.
Yeah, there was a chick named Erica. She spelled it A-I-R-W-R-E-C-K-A. Erica.
Eric.
Yeah,
Wow.
Erica.
Wow.
Nah, cause here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. Now I'm not a fighter, or at least I wasn't then. But now, fuck around and find out if you want to. So she would talk shit, and in the back of my head, I'm thinking, bitch, your name is Arabia, but you spell that bitch with 10 extra letters. We need you to calm your ass the fuck down. You really talking shit, but you got chicken wire inspiration.
Now that we're talking about that,
how
Don't
many
do that.
Shanias did you know?
one, Shania Twain.
A couple.
I knew 4 different Shanias.
All spelled differently.
We all went to the same school.
All spelled different ways. Yeah. That's how it be. That's like Brittany and Nicholas and all that other shit.
I knew a dude. His name wasn't okay. So his dad's name was Brandon. So he, instead of making him a junior, said Brendan, and then just like switched the letters.
Wow.
That's fucked up. I was listen. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here. Funny story.
I don't know why I just brought that name up because now I'm trauma.
Funny story. So my father, my biological father, did not want me to have his name. Didn't want me to be a junior, right?
Mm-hmm.
But guess what my little brother's name is?
His name.
Exactly.
It's called Spite.
Yeah.
Dumbass bitch. Wait. So, I know a couple.
I heard of a
couple
name
girls.
from a Okay, Ebony said I heard of a name from a former classmate of someone's husband. Take a guess.
Cilantro.
Oh, yeah, cilantro, oregano,
Sriracha.
oregano.
Mayo.
These nuts. I'm sorry.
You right.
Listen, you say guess, bitch. I'm a guess.
So let me ask you guys this. So we all have somewhat unique first name. What have other people? It's not a spice, but a body part. Pussy.
Titty. Dick.
Titty nipple.
Dick.
Tank.
That would be
What?
a pretty name.
Gooch.
Twat.
Ball
Twat
sack.
waffle.
Spine.
Blue waffle.
Ugh, bitch.
Testicular. Wait, no, I got it. Ovaries.
Testicular cancer. What did you say?
Ovaries.
Testicular
Fallopian.
torsion.
Fallopian. Sperm. Semen. Testy. Scrotum. Perineum.
Wall.
Frenulum.
Esophagus.
Gonad. Bladder.
Phalanges.
Little dangly thing in the back of my throat.
Uvula.
Uvula.
That.
Which is different from a vulva, you dumb fucks.
Vulva is the. This is why so many of
Wait,
y'all has
hold
no
on.
bitches.
Wait, I got it. Clitoris.
A lot of motherfuckers don't know what that is.
I do. I'm
proud
not
of
Zorro. I don't
I
get
know
lost.
This man. Bars. Wait, that's a whole bar.
I was told to let you know. He always can find that.
Bars. Wait, hold
Are
on.
you sure about that?
That was a whole bar. That man said, "I don't get lost. I'm not Zorro." Bars. I see you. Areola. What's the
Not
name? I want to
areola.
know, Ebony. I want to know.
I want to know. I want to know the name. I want to know the name. What's the name? Yeah, we give up. We want to know the name. But
I
no.
swear, for something like foot or
So-
feet, I'm gonna cry.
So listen, all right. So we've all been, you know what I'm saying, called different names. Wow. We've all been called different names than the actual name. What are some of the names you've been called other than your actual name?
Ooh, wait, hold up. Y'all got like different, unique variations. Since my first name is low key basic, I'm gonna go first.
Go ahead.
I remember one time I got sent to ISS because I fell asleep in class, or in science class, on them big ass
on,
high rise
pause.
tables.
Pause. Time out. Listen. First of all, ISS used to be the best because that's when I got the best sleep. But go ahead.
Big facts. And I laid my head down on my desk with my bag, and I went to sleep, and he was doing roll call, and I woke up, and this motherfucker said Christian, and I said, "Bitch, my name isn't fucking Christian." And got sent to ISS because now I know what you're thinking. Damn, Rose, that's a little overreactive.
No, it's not.
This motherfucker proceeded to pronounce a bitch who had like 3 of them little apostrophe, whatever the fuck's in her name perfectly, but you fucked up my name.
Your name
I'm
easy
named
as
after
shit.
an old
Your
white
name
woman
is so
in a
basic.
TV show and named after a fucking car in a Stephen King movie. But you fucked my shit up. I've been called Christian. I've been called Kirsten. I've been actually,
Now,
no,
like,
I'm gonna let that
okay,
one
so
slide because that was
Kirsten, I can understand.
Right.
Kirsten. I've been called
Almost.
Christian. I've been called fucking Katrina a couple of times, and I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck you get that.
So I want you to think about my name, Rose.
My shit is basic as fuck, but y'all motherfuckers got interesting
want you to-
combos. Y'all next.
Right, Bestie, you want to go?
Yeah, sure. I've been called well, like I said, Ajax, Adrian, Ajar.
Wow.
Oh,
I ain't
hell
shit for
no.
this.
Sit your
I ain't
ass
shit-
down.
I ain't shit for this, and I'm sorry.
Wow.
But you said, wait, hold up,
Aphrodisiac.
Keta.
He coming.
Wait, hold up, Keta, before I go get some water. I'm sorry, and I ain't shit for this, but the moment you said Adrian, the only thing I thought of was, hey, yo, Adrian, I'm there.
Hey, yo, no. So,
Yeah.
Ebony
I
said
got
one
called
of her
Aphrodisiac.
clients. So, okay, so Ebony said one of her clients put the name Heather on one of her tip envelopes.
Heather?
Yeah. She thought Ebony's name was Heather.
I love Ebony. Where the fuck does Ebony look like a Heather?
Listen, I only know one Heather, and we're not gonna talk about it.
I ain't met a single Heather, and I pray to God I don't. Because
I
I
know
might punch that bitch in the mouth.
I know one.
Ew.
Never mind. I'm not gonna speak ill.
Oh, good job. I'm proud of you. But yeah,
Mm.
I've been called not aphrodisiac, aphrodisiac, a jar.
Hell.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you got that.
Hey
And
Jack.
it was like, oh, I saw like your name and your last name, and it just kind of all right.
Damn.
Shut
And
up.
it's wait. And then wait, Ebony also added, mind you, she's seen me multiple times. Like she's a regular client. Damn. Now that's fucked up.
That's
That
fucked up.
deserves an ass whooping. But shit, at least you still getting that money though. But you were saying, Bessie?
Man, I can't put my birth mother shit out here, but I'm gonna just say it's slightly simple. But she got called Violet, and then my grandmother came to the school and made the teacher cry.
Mm.
She even got called Venereal at one point. I laughed at her face and I ain't gonna lie. She got called Venereal. I was like,
Oh, I would have laughed.
that's funny as shit. Yeah.
I would have laughed mine.
But yeah, honestly, it's just always Aja. And that just shit just bothered the fuck out of me. No. Okay, so when I was working in an adult store, I kept telling them like my actual fucking name, and they called me Ajaya.
Ebony said, "Kez, check your phone."
To the point where my manager thought that was my name, and she was actually saying my name correctly. And it wasn't until they quit that she realized that was never my name, and they were big.
You okay?
Ebony told me the name of the husband.
What's the name of the husband?
Harry Dick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the show we have for today.
Wait, guys, have we talked? Wait. I have a question because I don't know if y'all answered it or not, or if we talked about it.
What's up?
But what are some nicknames that other people, like friends, have given us that we like?
Y'all call me Ked. I think Thailand Raven started that, and it makes me very happy. To where now I go by Ked and Keds.
You do your little dancey dance.
Mom and only mom can call me this, but Keddy Poo. Listen, it's something that just makes my whole heart just.
TT personality in general. She literally has the vibe of that.
Boogie Woogie. Yeah.
Yeah, what she called Boogie Woogie. Boogie
Yeah,
do the
Boogie
same thing I do. What she said today.
Hey, Boogie Woogie.
Since we
But like
talking
only
about
she can say that shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Babe
I'll stab you so deep.
Babe calls me Keddy or Keddy Bear. That shit makes me feel good.
Hey, shout out to SJ for coming up with this one for Boogie, but Sir Boogeth the Icon the Third. I think that was SJ and Tyler.
That was
SJ and Tyler.
Straight SJ.
That shit was funny.
Booger.
That was me.
Booger. And then
I said
Tyler kind of switched it and it's buttered. Or no, you buttered and she's boogered.
Yeah. She calls you Boogert. I call you Buddert.
Yeah, Buddert and Boogert.
To the point where Boogie's name in my phone is literally Buddert Best.
I do have to say this though. Okay, so story time with Hitman Boogie.
Oh shit. What you looking for, baby? You spin around and get comfy. Okay.
Do y'all want to know where I got the nickname Boogie from?
If you are comfortable telling us, yes.
Okay.
Boop.
Buckle up.
Okay.
So one day I was on a Instagram live, just in the chat, kicking it, whatever the case may be. I saw somebody by the name of Jay Stowe the Tiger in there, somebody else by the name of Sergio Esteban De La Fonte, D Real Brent, 42. Shout out to Brent, shout out to Jay, shout out to Walt. I was in a certain little person's live. And we were, talking, back and forth, whatever the case may be. And my original TikTok name was not Hitman Boogie, it was Boogeyman 92. And now I guess that was too long and they shortened it. And they had to make everything short because they are. So they shortened to, Boogie. And it stuck. And the reason I got Hitman Boogie is because I was kind of like, before the first podcast I ever did, I was kind of looked like Boogie just sounded like a little basic. So I'm like, Hitman. I'm like the Hitman. I'm the, I scope at motherfuckers and I hit them. And I was, security for said person.
Jay, I know you not here, but we gotta give you a little bubble. It is all out of love, but Jay got a whole bunch of nicknames. Jay Kashi by Thyla.
Jay Kashi Sensei.
Jay Stowe by himself, or I believe it was somebody in his. No, yeah, it was him. Jay Stowe. The hashtag Tiger Slate. I'm sorry, I was gonna say it eventually.
I think that come from his crumping day.
That come from
Mr. Baldhead man from a little 10-year-old.
As Keta eloquently
that bald
puts it,
head little bitch.
I was about to say, as Keta puts it, bald head bitch.
No. So you gotta So you gotta do the whole.
You bald headed bitch.
I'm sorry for this one, especially because I made a meme for it. But baked bean ass. Because remember, I took the cosplay photos of him and photoshopped it on the Boston baked bean.
Baked bean head.
Baked bean bitch.
I'm pretty sure if I go back in some group chat, that picture is still sitting there. And God, that shit is funny.
It was like,
I got it right here. Yeah,
bitch.
here's another nickname for Jay. Jason Todd.
Dick Todd.
Dick Todd. There you go.
Dick Todd.
Dick Todd.
Beat you and the square up on your left.
Like, I mean, that's his nickname for me. It's Jason Todd.
I have a lot of nicknames. I personally appreciate. First of all, I appreciate Encyclopedia very much because more fetus rows when I still had to go to school when I was like in 5th grade, I think. I used to get called Human Dictionary. That was legit.
Do you like the name Encyclopedia and the Rolodex and stuff?
Hell yeah, that shit funny.
Okay, good.
I used to get called Human Dictionary. I'm like, damn, why? It's because I passed every spelling test the teacher ever had. You could not catch a nigga slipping.
Bro, listen.
W.
I was dumb as shit, but when it came to spelling bees, bro, I was number one.
The facts, I was on that ass. Spell success.
Motherfuckers, it'd be like down to me and the smartest kid in class. Motherfuckers sitting there be like, I thought that nigga was dumb.
Got me fucked up.
I am.
There's Rose, which is kind of like myself. There's Rolodex, which is Thyla. Encyclopedia, which is everybody. Darwin, which is me / everybody, because
Darwin be Darwin.
Baby is Darwin.
Darwin going Darwin.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about another one. That I used to be called back in the day. Stitch.
Oh. There's fucking wait, what? There's Babe by, ironically enough, Babe. Only he can say this, and I swear to God, if any one of you silly motherfuckers, y'all know who exactly when we're talking, any of y'all silly motherfuckers, say some shit, either in the comment section right now or in any of these group chats, I'm making shit. Okay? So like Babe's nickname for me, he's only called me it a couple of times, but sometimes he calls me Bunny. Shut the fuck up. I gave my disclaimer. Do you want to get added to the obligatory shut the fuck up list too? Because I usually only have to do that for Jay and Boogie.
Shut up, Boogie.
Exactly. And then one up, friend, I'm bringing this shit. I'm bringing this shit the fuck. Listen. Hell.
Well,
hell,
listen.
hell,
I'm just gonna say, look, I'm not
hell,
saying anything. I'm
hell.
not saying anything. I'm just saying you're not the only one apparently that likes to be called Bunny.
Ooh. Don't be snitching in these shits.
I'm
A
not
na-
snitching.
Listen,
I'm just saying I had an ex that liked to be called Bunny too.
I don't know, but here's the thing though. I was like, do you think you could? Because I asked him, I was like, do you think you could start
Nah,
calling
listen.
it?
So
No.
like,
Let me tell you how I fucked my own self up. I was like, do you think you can start calling me that? He was like, yeah. And then we talked for a couple
he
hours,
hit you.
and then he
Oh,
texted
did he
me.
hit you with the deep voice?
It was over. Thank God it was over text because
I was about to say,
hell,
it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, like the rest, like
it ain't
I've seen
because if it was a voice listen, if it was a voice message or in person,
so I'll be sitting up here. No, listen. So I'll be sitting up here chilling, minding my own business, and all of a sudden I just hear somebody call somebody by a certain nickname, and I just watch them fold, and it's hilarious.
I used to be bitches, but now I'm bitches for my special person, and I'm happy.
You know what I'm saying? My man used to be up here. There you go.
Don't do that shit. Don't.
You told on yourself. I was trying not to.
Listen,
okay?
I will say there's this one nickname that is God tier.
You was gonna say, and I was like,
It's not even me. That's the problem.
Listen. There is this nickname that my friends in North Carolina used to call me, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm bringing that shit the fuck back. I don't know why the fuck I left it there.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah. No, okay, my bad. But my friends used to call me Karma.
Hey yo.
Because of the old because of the saying karma's a bitch. And I used to rock that shit too. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna lie, that was fire.
I'm listening to you all, but I know Rose got me thinking about that fucking picture she made, and now I'm looking for it.
I know you were.
I have scrolled pretty far back.
I'm gonna see wait, I'm still in a like a couple group chats. I'm gonna see if I can search for it.
But no, like that serious.
My fucking love Karma.
One of my friends. But wow. Okay, the last thing for all my friends, you can tell they're fucking boosted. We knock out of here. Music.
Now, what kind of music you talking about though, fam?
All kinds. The music we used to get bullied for. The music we love dearly.
The music we love dearly. Metal.
I like a lot.
So basically,
I am an indecisive bitch.
Yeah, I am one of those. I'm one of those. Listen, I have ADHD. So you will hear a mix of music throughout my playlist, like that ass. You're gonna hear about a little bit of everything.
Yep.
You're gonna hear some rock. You're gonna hear some country. You're gonna hear some blues. All that shit, depending on my mood. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will say this. Can we all agree on something?
Yeah.
Can we all just agree on something real quick?
Yeah.
Of course.
Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Y'all know what I'm pulling up.
Do we?
Do we really?
Y'all do. Oh, y'all do. Y'all will know in a sec. Y'all don't know.
Excuse me. Because I know my music is I will go from hollering in the church to
I mean, that's obviously for balancing issues.
People
crush the
Bia
high
Bia
Okay,
by freaking Lil
okay.
Jon.
like the F2, the P10.
Can we all agree that we all know this song by heart?
Also, has a shit ton of
But it plays.
What's song?
It is playing.
W doesn't have
You gotta play a song, dude. We can't hear you.
You whore, because I mentioned this yesterday.
How do y'all not know that? Like, bro.
You whore, because I mentioned this yesterday. When I was
And we thought it was yours.
it's not mine,
Bluetooth.
because I don't have one.
Like a button on it. Right there. We thought it was something.
I just want to make sure it's because
Yeah, I'm not trying to get copyright strike. We already probably did, but okay.
Copyright, right?
It's cool. We ain't made
no,
it
there's a
there.
lot of stuff that disappeared.
But yeah, listen.
But no.
Clothing wise too.
I very much always used to hide the fact that I would listen to Breaking Benjamin and 3 Days Grace.
Listen. I have a quick story time about that kind of music. So first of all, I would just like to say shout out to my English teacher, Ayo Mr. Lever. If you haven't seen this video, shout out because you motherfucker. First of all, he was a real one. He told your shit. He chose you straight the fuck up. He let you know, all right, bet if you don't get your fucking grades together, I'm sending this motherfucking shit home today. I don't get a fuck. Like he was a real nigga. Yes, he's a white man, but I don't care. I can say what the fuck I want to say. Homie. So one day in class, me and my friend Raekwon, so it's the other black kid. It's like the only other black kid. We listen to this music. I found the picture.
You found it?
Yes, I found the picture.
Send me that bitch. Send me that
I had
bitch.
to
I can't fucking
scroll.
find it.
I had to fucking scroll. But he was playing his music. He was playing his Pandora, not that kind of Pandora, but All Hell Pandora. But he's playing his Pandora, and fucking Ira Sins Not Tragedies came on, and me and my friend Raekwon looked at each other like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I remember one time we had to do a song analysis and break down the lyrics and meaning of a song. He played the music video. This motherfucker proceeded to put on Numb by Linkin Park. And me and my friend looked at each other like, this is about to be the easiest shit. Oh, God. And then he played Breaking the Habit, which he put me onto that song because that shit's a fucking bop. And I was like, one of us. And for my cringy early 2000s, some of my cringy early 2000s babies, some of us, because not all of us had the privy to certain accesses. If you had a nightcore phase, use a bad bitch to be. Use a bad bitch or use a cool motherfucker. I don't care. Because the way Nightcore / Alvin and the Chipmunks remixed music used to be fucking everywhere on early YouTube.
That part.
Shit, motherfucking.
Like honestly, like to be real, like growing up for me, like my fucking brother, I literally sit here and thank this man for putting me on to the music that I did, that I now listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, back in the day, listening to old like Eminem and, you know what I'm saying, Metallica, things of that nature, which got me my music taste that I have today. You know what I'm saying? Like listening to My Chemical Romance and, you know, all the heavy metal shit that I listen
we're
to.
Falling apart.
You know, like one of my favorite things to just listen to back when I was in high school, like I would literally just get stoned like a motherfucker and listen to Gorillaz.
Yo, people really sleep on Gorillaz.
Like, bro, I would literally just put on
People
the feel.
stay sleep.
I would literally just put. I would literally
like
put
dead sleep.
I would literally just put on the Feel Good album on repeat and just vibe the fuck out.
See, I have what is called I'm indecisive as fuck. We all are indecisive when it comes to certain areas or a lot of areas.
Mm-hmm.
Person may vary. I have so many. Ooh, that was probably a stub toe. I hope you are okay.
Probably a cramp or something.
It was a cramp or maybe Titus stepped on it. Titus is doggy, by the way. My phone is so random with
What's so random.
Oh, hey Neil. My phone is so random with music. 1 minute you might get Adele. 1 minute you might get one out of like the 50 plus BTS songs I have on there, and shut the fuck up. I'm not one of those dick riding ass fans who take that shit too serious.
No, I have my
You might
shit.
have another K-pop artist on that bitch. Fuck around, you get something in French, you get something in Japanese, something in Spanish.
One thing you are
Hell, you
gonna-
might get
what-
something in
one-
Albanian.
So what you're definitely, for me, what you're definitely gonna hear is Mongolian metal.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, you got your phone on you right now?
yeah.
You got like a phone, like a music thing? Because I want to see what your most what are your top played songs? What are your most
My top played
like-
song?
like how many are there? And if so, list them.
Top play. Let's see. Let me go to it real quick.
Because I have an app. I have the music player, but I also have an app on mine because it's easier.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause the
My
music-
most my most played. Let's see. Top 25 most played.
Damn,
Ah.
that's when it's that.
So my most played song is The Way I Am by Eminem.
Ooh, starting off with the
So
boogie
I
with the
got The Way I
flames.
Am by Eminem. Aisle 10 by Scapegoat Wax, which is a fucking bop, which I highly recommend. B.O.B. by Outkast. Let's see what else. Damn. It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. Killer Be Killed by Spike. Escape from Hellview by CKY. And the Viva La Bam theme song. So yeah. But like The Way I Am is my like that song like is my when I want to like just when I'm fucking angry and I just want to be, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be angry to myself. You know, yeah, that's my song. When I just want to say fuck everybody. That's my fuck everybody song.
I understand that. I have playlists organized by genre and people. You know,
Mhm.
so okay, what are my most played? Because this is according to the app, because I have a music player on my phone, but the app organizes everything better.
And my favorite country song is Bad Boat.
The only thing that is country that I even remotely listen to is Rascal Flatts' cover of Life is a Highway, because Life is a Highway is not originally a country song. It's a country cover.
Mine is definitely
Lion. Yeah, dude, Callie, Twitch, and Ash are all outside.
mine is definitely Buy a Boat. Either buy me a boat
They're to the window.
or
All three of them.
Okay. Hey, Keta, you got your phones on you?
Yeah.
Okay, so actually there's 30. If you have like a music app, what are some of your, and if the list isn't too long, what are your most played songs?
that one song by Cupcake.
No, it's not.
Squidward knows.
No, it's probably CPR you're talking about.
There's a
My
small
most
bit of my
played song,
toes.
one of my most
I
played
bet
songs
I
is
Squidward knows.
Love Like You off of the Steven Universe album.
Oh.
Then you got Other Friends from the Steven Universe movie.
That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Jeez, well, okay, so there are 30, and I'm gonna have to speed through these. Okay, my number one most
Just top
played.
5. Top 5.
Wait. The phone is tweaking. Okay,
Yeah, just
so I'm trying to do that if phone acts right. Okay, so my most played song is "Hey Mama." That's the song with Nicki Minaj and BB Rexa. My second most played song is "Have Mercy" by Chloe Bailey. God. My third one, it's a co-ed K-pop song. It's Gunshot by Card. And honestly, they make really good music. My fourth most played song is Timmy Turner by Designer. If you know, you know.
Tim Turner. Was you in the
And
bud?
my last last one to round out my top 5 is Ash Nico's Daisy, but it's Daisy 2.0 with the Hatsune Miku remix.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to figure what's the most bizarre. Okay, no. And the newest song that I'm really starting to like, even though it's like a short TikTok, it was like a short song that blew up on TikTok, but it's Dive In by that dude Jaleel. That shit just get me hype as fuck for no reason. I'm like, hey, that's some shit I play if I actually work out.
No, a song that I really low key like bop to is I'm Out by Sierra and Nicki Minaj.
Hey, yo, listen. I freaking love that song.
Because it came out like right after I broke up with my last boyfriend. Who was an asshole. And I kind of like felt that song because it was kind of telling me about my life. Because motherfucker get, you know what I'm saying, get dressed up, go out with my friends, and motherfucker want to hit me up because I look good on the gram. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
One of my favorite songs that I just so happened to discover after I got treated like shit in a relationship was I can't remember what year it came out, but it's Blue Cantrell's "Hit 'Em Up in Style." And I discovered it right after I got out of a shitty relationship where fucker treated me like shit and absolutely dogged me. And I was like, oh, so you want to do that? Fucking bet.
No, one of my favorite ones, even though I know it's toxic as hell, is I Bust the Windows Out Your Car.
I bust the windows. That ain't toxic. If that motherfucker deserved it, bust the windows out his shit.
Right.
Or her shit. Or they shit.
Yeah.
If they want to be toxic, Now, it could have been toxic to put sugar in your gas tank or put vinyl paint all over
your... But the thing is, like, I mean, you got to have a car for me to bust their windows out.
True. Or I could have easily
This person, like, the person I was mad at the time, they didn't
Did they
drive.
have any vehicle?
No, they couldn't. They couldn't drive, bro.
Yeah.
They needed extra
in the words of Paradise, they needed leg enhancers.
They need leg enhancers.
Oh, okay, yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Like I could have did so, like bust the windows out your car is not even the most toxic thing you could do. I could have poured vinyl paint all over the paint job of your car and risk you fucking up the original paint job of your car trying to get that shit off.
You can also use baby oil and baby powder.
Nope, I'm just gonna stick about 3 Snickers in your gas tank.
I could have taken mashed potatoes and pour that shit all over your yard. Then when your plants get watered, you're gonna have mashed potatoes all in your shit, bitch. I know. Listen, I am an encyclopedia for multiple forms of knowledge. Fuck around and find out if you want to.
I will put a firework in your motherfucking septic tank.
Damn.
Ladies and gents.
Oh wow. You would join us when we about to leave.
Oh, Neil.
What's up, broski?
Look at you, Smite. Hey, Neil. If you can think of it, what is the most played song on your phone?
Ooh. Give me 1 second on that.
You got like 5.
Don't you do him like that.
Listen, we finna wrap up.
Yeah, I was
we finna wrap up.
Oh well, my bad.
No, you good, bro. You good. But yeah, man.
Okay, well, if you can't search for it in time, what's a new song that you recently got put on that you like?
Recently, an album that I got put on to was Most likely Maxo Cream because I haven't listened to him in a long time.
Hey,
Okay.
you know it's a song at first, like I did not think I was gonna like, and then I listened to it like 3, 4 times, and I'm like, I like it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Mario Judah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Die Very Rough.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Big dog, big bear, come on.
Kata, you were saying though.
Let's close on out.
Excuse me. With that being said, thank y'all so much for joining. Whew,
Rose.
y'all go ahead and
Sorry.
plug y'all socials. You're fine, baby.
You
But you
right.
go ahead and plug your socials and shit.
Yes, you can follow me anywhere at Hitman Boogie 92 over on Instagram, TikTok Hitman Boogie. Yes, before Rose says anything and ruins my fun. Yes, I do have a Dirty 30 Amazon wish list currently on my Beacons, as well as my TikTok, as well as my Instagram. Please, if you can, help me celebrate my Dirty 30 by getting something off my wish list. And please, if you do send me something, please leave a note so I can properly thank you. That is it. Also,
Y'all
please
cool.
follow me on if you aren't already, please follow me on Twitch. I am currently I'm almost to the average where I can be affiliate. So please, if you see me go live, check it out. Because if you go there, you see hilarious ass clips of me being scared shitless. So yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks, Bestie.
So I am on Twitter at Rose K Variety. I did just make a whole bunch of tweets about the pay-per-view SummerSlam. I still have to make a couple of tweets about some of the other stuff that I saw. Shout out to Hitman Boogie for that Becky Lynch meme. I also tweeted about where the cosplay content has been for me, as well as my situation for the past couple of months. My Instagram and TikTok are both Rose K Extras together. I do have a cosplay wish list set up because Toxic decided wanted to be toxic and yeeted me from the house. And I finally now am at a point where I can start cosplaying and doing my hobbies again because I'm looking for jobs. I'm calling a whole bunch of places and I have a wardrobe of regular clothes and I can restart my hobby. Also, if you do follow me on Twitter, I'm gonna just say be forewarned because I may or may not retweet something and I forget that is spicy and y'all follow me on there. So viewer discretion is advised for possible retweets. And if you don't monitor what your kids doing on Twitter, that is not my fault that they see it.
Definitely.
Neil, if you want to, you can plug your socials as well, baby. Neil, you're muted, baby.
Yeah, you're muted, bro.
I'm good.
Okay.
You can follow him at Omega what James. Yeah. Omega.
Something and I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah. Y'all can check my beacons if you follow me on anything. It's got all my shit in there.
Her sunshine 0113 with a whole bunch of dots aligned somewhere in there. You gonna find it.
It's somewhere in there, bitch.
You gonna find
Start putting them in there, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But
also follow my bestie Patreon, y'all. Go ahead. Be a patron.
Yeah, it's gonna come back next month. I'm about to start writing a bunch of scripts for audios, so I can jump full force into that and streaming again. Again, thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate it. We'll see y'all on Wednesday. 3 Blurred Ninjas. It's gonna be great. We always say
until we meet again.
blur.
Bitches.